So, welcome. Okay, welcome to your October reading. Wow, 2020. It's already October. Okay, I'll just believe you. You have to prove a universe. I believe you move by quickly. Five Pentacles, time just flying. The Fool. Okay, Leo. I'm gonna get into it here for you. We're gonna get into it. Me, us together, what do we do? I'm seeing people like walk into a room. It's like kind of awkward. Yeah, Three Swords like, okay, wait, whoops. We all here try to walk in through the same door. I'm here in the same portal at the very same time. That's awkward. I think I'll take a step back. You can go ahead. Justice and the Chariot, Ace of Swords, and the Sun of Swords here, the base of the Ace of Swords. So we'll take a look here. We'll pull a card actually for each of the days. We'll do the same thing we did for Sag last night, and we'll jump into it here for you, though, Leo, and see what is kind of, I'm hearing, also lingering here. Someone is like, I gotta get this on my chest. I don't feel good kind of chasing you around. I'm here as well to get this message across. I'm hearing that as well. I know I need to use my I'm hearing my voice here. I'm hearing that with the Chariot and the Ace of Swords. Somebody could actually be like practicing something. Maybe they're like looking at a number of people. They're like, hey, let's just do this already. Hierophant right there. Wow. Okay, so this could actually be Leo, like someone with themselves. It could be you with you, where you're like, that's it. No, really, like that's. I'm not gonna be like going in circles with this anymore. Like I need to do this. Hierophant. Some of you might need to like seal the deal with something in terms of maybe even a proposal of some kind. Yeah, wow, it's kind of nerve-wracking. Judgment in reverse. I'll let you take a what? With the world in reverse, I'll let you take a breath with that one. Yeah, well, I was gonna say, we got kind of interrupted there. I'm hearing that with the Son of Pentacles. Like maybe this is something that you wanted to do like a long while back and you didn't for whatever reason, or someone kind of they choked on their spit. I don't know. While you were talking though, it's like, oh, okay, then I had to tend to that, and then we weren't able to really talk about that one. Come over here. I'm hearing that High Priestess in reverse. Two of Cups in reverse, right next to the Hierophant. I want you to be able to see these cards here, Leo. You know what? I have this for a reason. I'm not using it though. All right, yeah, no, Leo. For a number of you, like you're at a point here. You've met. I'm hearing you've met your match. I'm hearing that was with the Devil, or you're like, that's it. I want it. I'm not joking. I'm hearing it in that way. Universe, hey, 3 of Wands upright. I'm hearing. Can I ask you for one thing? Oh God, Hangman. Leo. I'm hearing Leo with lovers. God, I'm in love. I'm hearing that as well. For where you're like, please, like, I hope this meeting goes well. I'm hearing that as well. It could be even like a professional thing. You're like, I want to get this off the ground. Like, really, I'm seeing 2 people hugging here. Like, I want to see them again. Someone could be like praying here with the Devil in reverse and the Temperance up right now. Leo, I was meditating your energy, and I'm getting that there is something that you've been having a hard time coming out with. I'm seeing this as well, like finally saying it, and I'm like grabbing my left hand ring finger. Anybody else feel how awkward it is that we're not in a relationship, but we're kind of acting like it? Yeah, anyone? Cricket 1, Cricket 2, Cricket 3, Cricket. Do the crickets have names by now? Death card here, upright. I'm tired of saying, like, you know, just in a general way that I also love you, Emperor upright. Empress in reverse, I love you. I'm hearing that the 2 of Cups. Okay, Leo is losing touch with what they love as they feel it. They're like, I'm losing opportunity. I'm losing out. I'm hearing that, and I just feel it. Maybe they're like telling their friend this. They're like, Marcus, I think I'm moving out of my my room in which I play my game right. Interesting. So. 1 second, these people are eating cheese on like, it's like a quiche thing. Eating like melted cheese, spinach, sandwiches. I'm hearing that as something so specific. They're like eating and they're kind of talking. No, one person's like real into the food. The other person's like real into the conversation. Yeah, look at that. Strength just it flew right over onto this little pillow here. Let me show you the pillow as well. Show me what you got. I mean, are you paying attention? Listen, it's not a movie. It's real life, and it's my life. Don't you care about me, right? All right, come on, please. Like, pay attention. I need you to like give me. Wait, I'm hearing also your best. I'm hearing this with the Emperor. Someone like is training someone even maybe. 6 of Cups upright. 9 of Cups upright. It's getting awfully hot. I'm hearing this person is uncomfortable. There's one person who can't focus for whatever reason. Father Cups, as it seems, it's like, okay, and then it could be an aspect of your own being where you're like, hurry, 4 for 4, right there on the clock. I want to do it. Why am I not able to focus, darn it? Okay, Temperance upright. Talk to her. There she is. Okay, 10 of Pentacles, run. This person gets up from like brunch. The daughter of Swords. I gotta show you. Some things you just gotta see. You gotta see it for yourself. Let me just show you what's going on. Yeah. I kid you not. hit it with my like pinky. It flew off. It was like right here. It went shoo, right over there. There she is. My love. Okay, someone could also be like stalking someone. I don't know. Okay, like maybe outside somewhere. They're like, what do I do? Like I'm in love with her and she's like a loner. Look at her. She's alone right now. Yeah. Maybe I should go talk to some good time. What do you think? Good time now? No. Should I do it? Someone's like also with their dog. Someone has a yellow car here. This person's like, lick your fingers off first. You got like food all over your face as well. Like, you know, I don't know. Your fingers. Let's clear it out. It's like you're supposed to hype me up before I go. Don't tell me like I have like also chin hair that I haven't plucked hair now. Come on, you're supposed to be like my best man for this wedding. You know, I'm gonna be married. You better believe. Father Swords. Oh no, I gotta show. Some things you just gotta show. At least to a Leo. Leo's like, I want to see it. Oh, it's me. I'm hearing that. I'm seeing someone like sitting at a table and they're like kicking their feet like this. They're like, it's me. They see themselves in the mirror. They see themselves maybe even from this like macro perspective. They're like, there I go. I'm walking. Someone's walking down a hall to go talk to someone. They're like, I'm doing this. What? Okay, Hangman and the High Risk. Let me give you down with the Pisces. Someone's cackling out there. Okay, so it's supposed to be a laugh, but it turned into a cackle. It's not my fault. I'm hearing that. Okay. Now Leo's suddenly like getting the shade side of the vision in their eyes. I don't know what that's on the term. It's like a tree. You stand on one side of the tree, it's like you feel the sun. You on the other, it's like imagine like it's blowing. Now you're on the shady side, and you're like, okay, now I feel nervous that I'm doing this. Actually, someone's at a table with a friend. They're at a restaurant or something. They were eating lobster. I'm hearing fish and chips. This is for number review. Suddenly, like one person sees someone, maybe even that they know, and they're like, that's it. I gotta get up and I gotta like do this. Their friend is like, you're crazy. I'm this for number review. Like we're also having wine. And, like, we're also with other people. I'm here with children. They're like, you can't just get up and, like, do that. Leo's like, I've done it before. I'll do it again. I'm in London. I'm hearing that as well. 3 Cups reverse. This came through big time in the Sagittarius reading of last night. Now, the moon is in reverse. It's even, like, maybe raining outside. Someone's like, you have pickle juice all over your lips. I just want you to know. But you got this. Okay, moon in reverse. Best friends. Daughter Swords is why they call it, like, best. I'm hearing because I'm hearing because you got the best in me. I'm hearing that. Like, maybe someone's like, yeah, I'm really doing you a favor. I'm hearing that as well. I don't know. Maybe someone's like, can you just handle the checkup? Sorry, I'll pay you back after, Just gotta go talk to that person over there. Okay, Hermit of Right. Fall Mother Cups. Fine. Fall on your way. I'm hearing while you're walking up to them, it might help you get there faster. I'm hearing those. They're like, well, at least you're gonna go hurry and do it. Okay, alright, get it over. I'm hearing that. Okay, so this person walks up to this person in this restaurant. They're like, I'm sorry, your plate looks like kind of empty. You want to talk? I'm hearing that with the Ace of Pentacles. Something is like kind of awkward. I don't know. They make like a comment. It's supposed to be a compliment, but it sounds like it's a comma in a sentence. It's like, oh, what comes after that? Is that wait? That's all you want to say? Okay. The wind is in your eyes. I'm hearing that. I can't hear you. I'm sorry. They're like maybe too far. It's like this. You're walking up to someone. You start talking like before you actually reach that person because you're kind of nervous. It's like they see you, you're like, oh, I have to do something. So you just start kind of talking, but you're too far, so it looks like you're miming something. Okay, so they're like, I don't know what you're saying. Okay, so you get finally up to them, up to their table. I'm hearing that as well. You're like, hey, I need to speak to you about something. They're like, okay, have a seat. I'm hearing margarine, butter. I got some bread here, jam. You want jam? What do you eat? Are you single? I'm hearing that this person's like confused. They think that you're taken. I'm hearing this with a hangman. Like they're under the impression that for whatever reason, they are under the impression they would never have expected like you to come up to them in this way, Leo. Maybe take it as you will, but it's like. No way, like, hold on. Osmosis, this person, whoever this is, Hangman, High Priestess Energy, they got a lot of they're sitting alone at a table at a restaurant. They're like, they're doing calculations now. They're like, okay, he had his hand in his pocket. He was walking over to me. They could be a little paranoid. We'll get into it. But they're like, yeah, he definitely was wearing, like, a onesie last time we met. I'm hearing that could be a metaphor, but we weren't ready to do anything, I thought. Like, he didn't want to get physical with me. Like, he timed it out as well. He was like, oh, I have to leave now. And yeah, so he gave me this impression that, he wasn't really in it for the, for the times up, I'm hearing as well. Movie scene. I don't know what they like. He didn't even like. Someone gave someone the impression that they were also like just friends. They're like, okay, he kind of made it seem like we're like just friends. Okay, fine, that's no problem. Okay, fine. So fine. Okay, High Priest in reverse. Hangman. This person is like in a swivelly chair. They like swivel around. They're like, it's fine. They like swivel around. Now this other person, they're sitting maybe even like it could be metaphorical. They're sitting at like another table and they're like turned away from this person. Like I forgot about you even. Like I thought that you weren't into me. I mean that as well. Like okay, Hangman. They're like kind of on even like a dating site. I mean that as well. They like on a new public voting booth poll channel. I'm hearing that with the Hangman, the Daughter of Wands. They're like sitting again, like kind of. They're looking for suitors, kind of feeling. Maybe they're like, yeah. I just had no idea that you were even like. That it would even be possible. I thought maybe you were in another romantic novel that you negated with my pen in your hand. I don't know what that's about. Okay, so like someone's like, yeah, I thought like clearly you were not telling me something as I felt it. Clearly I felt like there's a big misunderstanding here. For all positive for no reason. Let's clear it down the right pointer finger. This person's like Mary? Move over, please. Actually, let's get another table. This table's too damn small. Why are you sitting at this, like, small little table? Can we go sit over there? Yeah, okay. I'm hearing, come on, bring your things. They, like, pick up their plate. They, like, put them over at another table. You're also, like, too tall for the seat. Why are you sitting this, like, in this little booth thing? I don't know what that's going to. It could be a specific message. Now, Leo, this person, again, they're, like, for whatever reason, they're, like, in shock. They're like, okay, well, by way of the, like, calculation, I'm hearing that's with the Hangman and the Daughter Wands and the High Priest in reverse. It's like, what are they doing running over to me right now? Like, that was the last thing. Like, I didn't see that even in myself. Now, for a number of you, I was meditating your energy, by the way, Leo, before we turned on the camera, and I wanted to, like, really get this out, but we started kind of rolling with the ball before we could actually get to that. So, but I was meditating your energy, and I was getting that there is something maybe where you're like, okay, I didn't have the chance to do that one thing, or in some way, you know, and this might have been in the past, and it's like, well, I can't beat myself up for that. I'm hearing that specifically. I can't feel bad about that. I'm hearing that as well. So, whatever that may mean in particular for a number of you. Now, it's okay, fast forward, it's like, it's like this. It's like looking at a dresser, and you could have sworn you're like, nothing is in that drawer, so I'm not gonna even, like, check. Lo and behold, so then someone's like, did you check that drawer? You're like, no, I didn't, because, like, there's nothing in there. And opening the drawer, it's like, damn, it's in there. Daughter Wands and then Mother Wands. So for a number of you, what is that about? I'm hearing Glacier. The glacier's melting. In other news. Okay, with the Tempest card and the Death card, it's like suddenly, like, something is just kind of even going off in the background. It's like, in the middle of a certain conversation, like, then it's like someone in the background is like, oh, you overhear some really loud conversation. It's like, Amy Winehouse is still alive. I'm hearing this, I don't know what that's going to do with it. We, the world in reverse of the Three of Wands. It's like, but there's something even like an announcement in the background. It's like, hello everyone! We wanted to let you know that the environment is impacted by, it's like maybe someone's even walking by, they got like a microphone, even a megaphone. Anyways, it's in the middle of, like, these two people, like, having this particular moment at the table. Now, they're like, yeah, we just want to let you know, okay, bye. Enjoy the rest of your dinner. Like, for a number of you, though, it's even the feeling of someone getting on a plane or, like, a ship, and they're, like, waving goodbye to like, a lot of people. But they're looking, it's like everyone on that ship is, like, kind of having that moment, but, like, so that's kind of chaotic. And it can be a collective experience, but then in the same way, it's like everyone is waving to someone in particular. So it's like, you kind of know, it's like the Titanic feeling, okay, where they're like right about to, they're heading on to the Titanic, like, so they're like, goodbye, okay, sort of feeling with the Death card and the Six of Swords cleared and ground, and like you bob in and out of that space where you're like, this is a collective experience, this is a really personal moment. I'm hearing that as well. It's also like having a fight in public, and you're like in the heat of the argument. I'm hearing that as well, and then suddenly you realize like there are people like staring at us, and they're sitting like really far away. That means that they can hear us way more than we think that they can, I think, or like they can. We're having a lot of conversation as well. Like we're talking a lot really loudly, like, and it's well, our conversation's loud. Death card. Now someone's like, listen, I need to just make this clear to you. This person cut the Death card. They walk up like straight to your face. I'm hearing this for a number of you. This could even be someone else's energy with the Hangman, specifically Pisces energy is what we're looking at. Now the energy starts to slow down. This person's like, hey, what did you order? A pizza? Okay, cool. I'm hearing that song. I'll make love to you. Oh my god. Really? Is that the first thing that we're gonna promise in the string of this proposal? The way it leads in, the way it leads out, is that? Well, I know that's important too. Okay, I don't know what that's going to do. Maybe it's a joke, but hold on. Maybe it's even a metaphor. Maybe it's even nothing that we can talk about in the restaurant, actually, to be honest with you, so I'm just toning it down. Oh, wait. So, somebody here, it's interesting energy. Okay, with the death card, right? They kind of have this, this twinkle in their eye, but, like, it's not like as wide open as you think it is. I don't know what that's alluding to. Okay. Like, maybe, like, somebody has an idea, okay, that you can kind of, like, feel, like, I think they have an idea, but I'm not gonna call it out that they're not gonna call it out. I'm not gonna be like, hey, you have an idea, you're not telling me. I'm not gonna, like, call it out. And I feel like, they're also not gonna call me out. Now, let's get into it. Someone's like, so... This person's so confused. They're like... Told me what? You told me what? You watered my garden. I'm hearing that. This came through in a few readings now. Okay. This person's like, yeah, they're talking really low. It's like, I don't know what it is, but they're not, I'm hearing their makeup is getting in the way. It's like something is crumbly or creasing on their face. They don't want to... Oh, wow. It's the... Mrs. Doubtfire, the movie. Feeling... Yeah. What they were wearing a mask. It was like when someone is playing a character and they have like so much makeup on, but not like makeup like blush, okay, and eyeshadow. It's like the makeup of like really thick, like to create an entire different like mold or cast of a play. Now someone is like sitting there in front of this person with whatever this thing is on their face, and they're like trying not to like change the expression too far, but they're like trying to communicate something. Now I don't know what that's alluding to. Like, someone's looking at this person, they're like, they see, like, the caking of the makeup, like, creasing. I don't know what that's alluding to. I'm hearing Jimmy Fallon. I don't know what that's about. Okay. Now, maybe this is, like, a public, again, private thing where someone's like, I don't want to make a huge... I don't want to go to the office with this. I'm hearing this with the death card. Like, let's just keep it on the down low between me and you. I'm hearing that as well with the death card and the high priestess. Now they're on the swings. I'm feeling someone's, like, swinging back and forth. Two of Pentacles right there. Okay, Mother Wands, she's like, okay, hold on. So, she's like, now she's kind of, she's in shock, really. Like, she's like, what is going on? And then she's kind of like, okay, she's starting to kind of get the idea, starting to kind of like chill out a little bit more as well with the Hangman and the High Priestess, and she's like, okay, hold on, I need, Sean, just, yeah, hold my pen for a second. She takes a step back from the table, but with her seat, okay? She's kind of like, let me get a different... One second. She maybe even goes to the bathroom or steps out of the room for a moment, and she like maybe even makes a phone call. Someone's wearing a really baggy shirt. They have a baseball cap on. Let's clear it. They're like, hey, do you think that he would do something like that? Why is this person also like coming up to me and like waking up my womb like that? Okay, I don't know. Maybe this person's like they come off like really strong, and it's like sudden, but okay. Now someone also drives a Porsche. I'm hearing a white Cayenne. I'm hearing that like specifically. Let's get some water. This person's like, okay, talking on the phone to someone. They're like, should I go back in? What do you think? Like, should I move my seat or something, or like what? They're like, just no, just like go in, like keep, choosing your words wisely and such, like, just be smart about it, like play it safe though, with the Temperance card right here now. This is like maybe, play it like what they're talking about, see what they want. I'm hearing that as well. Now, for a number of you, okay, so this person like heads back. They're like, okay, I guess I can do that. I'm hearing I'm a women's right activist. I'm hearing leader. I'm hearing that as well with the Lovers and Seven of Cups and Two of Pentacles. Like, this could be like, it's a feeling of, yeah, okay, well, whatever it is. Now this person heads back. All right, I gotta go. They're gonna like they're gonna maybe like start calling me from the bathroom. I gotta go. So they go back to the room. They're like, so what were you saying? Roman numeral. Yeah. Continue. So Roman numeral. What kind of font? Bold, underline. What were you saying? Go back to it. Okay. Daughter cups. Now, that's funny because that's like when you're typing, right? Or even like printing something. So maybe someone is kind of... They think someone's playing around. Yeah, they think it's a joke actually with the moon in reverse. Like, really, they do. They consider this as also like kind of not honest maybe. Like, right off the bat, they're like, I think that he's lying, but I'm just going to give it like, the benefit of the doubt a little bit. Or at least I'm going to be open to see if the bathroom conversation was right or not. Interesting. So maybe someone wants to, they want to see. Now let's clear the ground. They're like, yeah, do you want some bread? Okay, so someone's like, yeah, please. I'll have a stick. Do you have love in your eyes? Okay, this is getting weird. Somebody's like looking at this person. I'm hearing garlic, garlic knots. I'm hearing that as well. Are you not interested in me? I'm hearing that as well. The moon in reverse. Oh my god. Okay, 4 cups upright. Somebody has like sauce on their lip. I don't know what that's like on their finger as well. They're like, just translate it for me. Like, are you into me or are you not? I'm hearing that like specifically. Now this can be the type of thing, Leo, where it could be metaphorical as well. Maybe you're having some kind of really like you have to make a call here, okay? You're like, it's an executive decision, like possibly in some way. Let's clear out your I'm seeing blueberry. Here. The color. Emperor, Son of Swords, 8 of Pentacles. Someone's like, here's a contract, they pass it to you. They're like, I'm really interested in you. I'm here in your work. Like, but let's clear it. This person really thinks that this is not legit for whatever reason. It could even be somebody like coming up to someone in public and like being like, hey, I think you'd like be really great for our role here for this movie. Temperance. I'm hearing Adam Sandler. I'm hearing Jimmy Fallon again. They're like, this person's they're like, I don't know if I am like nervous like in a good way or nervous in a bad way. Like, do I need to like go to the bathroom again? Or should I run? I don't know. This person's not. I don't know. Maybe they're even getting like kind of like picked up in public, like for even like a movie role. But it's just like this. They're thinking, does this happen? I'm hearing Lenny Kravitz now. Thank you for your donation. Wow, Dustin Skillern. Very, very cool to hear from you, Dustin. Oh, love is in the air. I'm hearing that as well. Okay, I'm hearing you got your hair in your eyes. This person like brushing their hair, the hair out of this person's eyes while they're sitting at the table. They're like, are you complicated? Like, what's your status? Like, on Facebook, like, just tell me like clearly, like, come on, like, are you? They're trying to maybe go. I don't know. With the Times Square, this could even be like a movie director who's like, it's like something so last minute. It's so unexpected, and maybe it's that aspect of it. Okay, with the Times Square right now. Yeah, I'm saying this is for no question. Like, someone's like in Hollywood, they're maybe even at a club or something, and like, yep, star in reverse. They're like kind of at this like booth. Okay, Hangman, Hermit. Look. They're kind of in they're in a really dark space. Even this is for another number of you. 6 of Cups, 5 of Cups, or even maybe with people they know. 5 of Swords. They would never like. They're not expecting to see anyone really. Like, again, this comes out of sort of left field. Now they're sitting in that booth, right? And I'm hearing Tanner. There are people watching, people walking back and forth. I'm seeing Mercedes right here, black Mercedes. Now, I'm hearing letter R as well. Now, somebody walks by them, right, and they kind of like take their tab like right off their table. Well, I don't know. It's kind of maybe indirectly like alluding to something else. I don't know. Maybe it's kind of like maybe even an unspoken dialect. I don't know. It's okay, well, whatever it is. So it just kind of like picks up this person's tab, and they kind of like they understand where they're going with that, like what they're trying to say. Now, okay. Now, maybe there are 2 people at the table, and one person was making eye contact with. I'm hearing one eye of eye contact with one person at that table. So I don't know what that's alluding to. But it's, yeah, so now I'm seeing another Mercedes again, black Mercedes. Now, and this is right next to this white Porsche. So again, that could be a message for a number of you. Someone's wearing scrubs as well. Navy blue scrubs. Now, anyways, now this other friend is maybe like, I think that he wants to talk to you. I think I should maybe get out of here. So you got your grape juice, right? I mean, your wine, whatever. All right, I'll talk to you later. Bye. This person, like, gets up from the table now. Okay, star in reverse. Yeah, so this is it for a number of you, like, in Hollywood, Los Angeles or something like that. Okay. And this person like kind of comes over to them. They're wearing like baggy clothes. Like some famous people, they go out like really they look kind of like undone, kind of like on purpose, right? They could actually be wearing makeup, whatever. They don't want to be like recognized for whatever reason. They got like a baseball cap on, whatever it is. Now, Temperance and the Star. Now, the vibe I'm getting is kind of like Adam Sandler, like for whatever reason, like it's just so specific. And I'm here, yeah, Adam Sandler. It's cleared again in ground. Now, someone here walks by, and they're like. I left you a voicemail. I'm hearing that, okay, with a hangman. But it's the feeling of, I'm seeing emerald green here as well. You know the Empire State Building? How, like, it rusts and it turns that, like, turquoise aquamarine color? Yeah, that's what I'm seeing here, specifically. And so, with the Daughter Cups and the Hangman, this is possibly even a really, really ancient soul contract. I'm hearing that coming up for review, and like you know it, you're like, here they come. I better know my Theta Greece. I'm hearing pseudonyms. I don't know what you're like. This is here we go. Hey, you're back. I'm hearing that's well. Seven of Swords right there. Oh boy, there's a lot that we have to catch up on here. I'm hearing the Seven of Swords, and we both know it. Seven of Swords mirroring the Temperance card upright. And so yeah, but it's yeah they want it. This is someone who is like the real deal. I'm hearing marketing and I'm hearing research. I'm hearing for a really big funding company. Funding company. It's like a what's like a. I'm hearing R&D. They do R&D at like some really big. Let's clear it. Organization. Opal. I'm hearing opalite. Okay. Anyways, someone has a glass eye. I'm hearing that as well. Okay, let's clear it. They're like, so do you feel comfortable in this room? Like the temperature in this room, like the air is all right. This person is like, yeah. Where's your what? Yeah, for whatever reason, they're kind of in shock. They're like, I don't understand. Did you mean to stop? It's funny. I got this I'm hearing this activation. This little alert. It says finish your rings. So I don't know. Is your onion rings? I don't know what you're eating here. Oh, I'm hearing Leo Ori. Orin. I'm hearing as well. Rita Aura. I'm hearing that as well. Father of Swords. The Hammond. They're like, yeah, he's definitely making eye contact with you. I'm hearing contact though. So someone's like, okay, yeah, he wants to come over here. So maybe there were a lot of people in the room and then they're all funneling out because they realize like two people want to have a talk. I'm hearing that as well. This is almost reminding me of the mice in the club vision that was coming through in another reading. Someone here feels like this is too good to be true. This woman's wearing a mask, the same color we were just talking about a moment ago. The emerald green, sort of turquoise-ish color, aquamarine color of the Empire State Building when it's sort of resting. Now, Jada shows up right. They're in shock. It's even like a famous person coming up to someone and being like, hey, I want to hire you for something. They're like, what? The world's upright. So no, like they're real. They're for real. Whoever this is, like, and they have that vibe about them that is kind of like, you know, they're operating on another wavelength for whatever reason. The lovers, like, they're not kind of like just calling the Mickey Mouse Club Mickey Mouse's club. It's really like Mickey Mouse's club. So Mickey Mouse Club. I'm hearing the Death card and the Judgment card. Is that what, Disney? Okay, let's clear the ground now. Someone's getting so. It's that feeling. It's like surreal. It's like, you what? You want me to be on your billboard? I'm hearing those over the World and the Death card and the Temperance card. This person's like huddled over their food plate right now. They're like, no way. I'm hearing Naomi Campbell. I'm hearing that as well. Oh wait, this person has shivers like you wouldn't believe. I have goosebumps all over my body right now. It's like I can't even say anything right now. I don't know what to. I don't know. Well, are you gonna do it? Are you gonna take the gig? I'm hearing the World upright. I'm serious. I'm hearing ginkgo. Okay. I'm hearing at Club Ginkgo. I'm hearing ginkgo biloba. That's like a type of herb. Now someone's like. Yeah, I will do it. They're like, we need you to fly to London, like, on Thursday. You can do it. The World's your upright judgment. They're like, once again. I am just fine. They're like, are you okay? Like, you're alright. Maybe this is like even someone meeting someone backstage with the World. It's like someone meeting their idol. They're like, no way. With the World and the Death card and the Judgment card. Moon in reverse. Will that work out for you? Friday night? You're good? Friday, yeah. Sorry. Yeah, Friday's good. It's great. It's going to happen. The World upright. I'll see you on Sunday, okay? I mean Friday. Don't worry. I'm gonna, yeah. I'm putting my phone right now. You better get the right phone over here. Okay, we had be playing no Virgo, that Virgo reading we did. That was about 6 months ago. Somebody has like a black pug as well. They got like a little pug dog with them. Okay. They're like, do you need a ride? This person's like, they're kind of like, they're now in this mode of like, it's real. It's really happening. They really stopped me on the street to like talk to me and say hi to me. Oh God, it's for real. I'm gonna be famous. I'm hearing that with the Judgment card. I'm actually already famous. This is for a number of you. You're like, I'm doing it. I'm hearing that as well. I'm doing it with the Daughter Wands in reverse. Wow. So this is some kind of maybe even like opportunity. Someone just like makes it also to like, so their interview goes like really well. Sort of feeling with the world. Let's clear it. Father Wands is on the floor though. He's waiting. In reverse, someone's like in the car. There's maybe two people. Okay, yes, it's like this for number big time. It's two people in a car. One person like sees someone. They're like, hey, can you stop the car? This person's stalling their car at the like crosswalk. I'm hearing that. Let's clear it around. This other person's like, all right, let me just jump out and like talk to them real quick. This person jumps out of the car. They go over. They talk to this person on the street. They're like, hey, what do you think about this? Then that person's like, oh my god. And then it's like they get back in the car. They're like, my friend's waiting in the car. That person looks over that person in the car and they see them like in the car. They got tinted windows, everything. 10 of Cups, the world, Judgment card. This person's like, I'm jealous as well of the world. I'm jealous of your brother. I'm here of your twin. They're like, my toddler's waiting in the car. This person's like, I'm jealous of them right now. I'm hearing that as well. Like maybe they're making small talk. Okay, now I'm hearing I come from like a small town. This is not like my everyday. Okay, that's like something like that. Like really, someone maybe even like move to like showbiz town. LA, what is it? LA, I'm here. San Diego as well for a number of you. Wow, someone's gonna get made. They're gonna be maybe even a model for like some kind of big fashion brand. What's that? What is that? It's a Goyard. MCM. I'm hearing that as well. Now, this bus goes by. It says accounts, and advisors. So someone could possibly have had like a really like a conversation, even with like a representation committee. I'm hearing that they're like, yeah, we want to like promote you. I'm hearing that. Let's clear it and ground. It's like a promotion company. They're super like it's fancy. It's official. It's like they have their portfolio. It's like wee bit high, wee bit thick, but not because it's like a big portfolio. It's like the binder of the portfolio is like so legit. It's like everything in it is just like, I'm hearing, isn't she lovely? Isn't she wonderful? Someone maybe even like pitch something and they're like, yeah, we'll do it. We'll invest in that. Yep, strength upright. Justice with the Chariot. So it's like my family is back there. I have to go. They're like, do whatever you need. Like you can fly them all over for all we care. Just make sure you all have like backpacks. Like your feet are gonna get sore. We're gonna be dancing a lot here. Mother of Swords climbing up these hall pass ways. Someone even got like this pass to like go through these like VIP areas. Very interesting. Okay. So let's pull a card here for each of the days of Leo. Wow, this is something very exciting. But it is kind of also like a little bit risky as you feel it. You're like, well, I have the possibility of also kind of really ruining like the career I already started. Like if this happens to not really go according to plan, it may get everyone like kind of lopsided on the ship. I don't know what that's about. Okay, so someone's like, we are sailing, and then all of a sudden someone walks up to us and is like, hey. Walks up to you in the ocean, okay, or whatever it is. They're like, hey, we have an advertisement for like a better plan. I'm hearing there's a better monthly plan, and they're like, okay, I'm seeing this person is concerned that the ship is gonna like kind of tip. Okay, let's get the cards. Whoa, we have more than the Father Wands on the round. We have also the Magician and the Hermit. Someone's like, do I bring my backpack in the room? They're like, just leave it there. You're fine. You're good. Here I go. They're walking down the hall. On the 1st of October, moon in reverse. I'm hearing mail in your material. I'm hearing your gig material. Somebody even applied to something. Yeah, they maybe even applied like a long ass time ago. Maybe they sent some company some like ledger thing. They're like, hey, like what about this? And they never heard back from them. Like until like today. I'm hearing that with the moon in reverse, 6 of Swords in reverse, Hermit in reverse. This is the 2nd of October, and the Hermit in reverse. I'm hearing the story goes unwritten. Is that what Natasha Bedingfield? I think she's a singer. Okay, anyways, 1, 2, 3. On the 4th of October, which is actually today, yeah. Emperor's in reverse. Interesting. Pluto's going direct today, actually, by the way. We still have the post shadow, so just a side note. Mother of Cups upright leads you out on the 3rd, 4th, the 5th. Something is unbelievable. By the 4th, the 5th, it's like, I'm hearing, I want candy, dun, 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 dun. I'm seeing the turquoise aquamarine color again here. Now, Daughter of Cups coming through. Who's that, though? Who sings that song? Is that Aaron Carter? Son of Cups coming through, 8 of Wands upright, the Fool upright. Someone's like with their family. They're like, I'm with my family. Like they're sitting. They're over there at dinner. Okay, bring them up. Bring them up to the stage. I'm hearing those. Well, wow, Fool and the Ace of Cups, 5 Pentacles and Reverse. Just like everything that like was we were nervous about just in inverts. It's like I thought I was gonna maybe make it to like round 2, but they gave me the whole ship to navigate on my own. Devil in Reverse. Wow. I'm seeing that it's actually a really good thing. I'm hearing that with the Devil in Reverse. Like, there's something that we kind of release the pressure of. Someone was like, how am I going to pay for this? How am I going to make it? How am I going to do it? They were going like month to month, and they get this like really big payout, this huge paycheck, and it's just, it covers kind of everything. 10 of Swords in Reverse, 2 of Cups in Reverse. Something is being finalized here by the end of the 4th week of the month of October. Son of Pentacles upright. Someone's a little nervous. They're getting a little nervous. They're like, here we go. It's even the feeling of like walking down the aisle. Leo, thank you so much for tuning in. Love and light to you all here. Enjoy this period. Let me know if you have any questions. I'll get back to you guys hopefully soon with the rest of the readings. Bye.